How's that Sunday? How's that Sunday going? We got some Sunday football, some good action right now. I think the Bills they're coming back pretty steadily against the Bengals, which as a Patriots fan, I'm a little bit bummed to see. Would have liked the Bengals to help us out here, but we have some other good games going on too. The Ravens and Steelers. As we get ready for Courtyard and CollX trivia. So this is gonna be a good one today. So hopefully you have the CollX app downloaded, the Courtyard app downloaded, and once you get that done, go back to the CollX app, download or click on the tab. It's the first banner right there, and you can sign up for this game. You'll be able to enter your email, your phone number, your CollX username, your Courtyard username, and then what pack you open if you win. So it's going to be 6 rounds of trivia questions, 10 questions each, and whoever has the highest score at the end of that is going to open up one of these Courtyard packs. And then at the end, whoever has scored the most cumulative points will also get to open a pack. So we will be guiding you through this every step of the way. And we've got a bunch of questions. We're going to wait a little bit for people to get in here and make sure they're playing in the game and they have it open. Let me see. Let's open up the YouTube chat. We'll see if we can, I don't know, answer some questions, chat a little bit about football, what have you. Here we go. Awesome. All right, we've got, how long does it usually take? So this whole thing, if we go without interruption, it should take about an hour, maybe a little bit less than an hour. So while these 1 p.m. Eastern football games wrap up, hopefully a little bit before the 4:05 and the 4:25 games start. So we'll try to fit this in here. I guess I'll keep you guys updated on some of these. I've got the streams pulled up here. The Bengals trying to respond. The Buccaneers trying to respond. That's a crazy game. How about the Saints right there? Buccaneers are on defense though, so maybe New Orleans walks away, gets out of Tampa with a little bit of an upset. We'll see. What teams are we pulling for here today? Let me know. Patriots on a bye week, so I'm casually watching football this week. That's it's kind of nice, you know. Take a little bit of break from worrying about the game, and then you get to watch other teams play. But oh wow, a great catch there. I think that's T. Higgins that brings the Bengals in a little bit closer. So let's see how many we've got. 53 people right now getting ready to play trivia. So if you didn't hear what I said at the beginning, download the Courtyard app, download the CollX app. Once you download the CollX app, you're going to press the top banner. You're going to fill out all your information with your new or your existing Courtyard and CollX usernames. And then you're going to pick what pack you want to open if you win a round of trivia. We've got 6 rounds of trivia with 10 questions each that we've made for you here today. And then whoever has the most points at the end of the round is going to get to open a pack. And then whoever has the most points at the end out of all the rounds is going to open up a bonus pack. So there's a little bit of a reward for playing the whole game and getting a lot of questions right. So we've carefully crafted these questions for you today. Hopefully everything goes off really well. We're really excited about this. So hope we got a good audience here. Trying to interact with some chat. So I'm trying to see our YouTube. We're live on YouTube. We're live on TikTok as well. Let me see if I can get this chat open here. Okay, there we go. Hey, I've got TikTok open. So if you guys want to watch on TikTok and YouTube and wherever you're watching from, you absolutely can. If you want to play, just download the apps, click on the banner on the CollX app, and partake in some sports card and sports trivia, mostly sports card trivia. We've got all different kinds of sports, so it's not tailored to one specific one. So if you have a general knowledge of a lot of things, this would be a good thing for you to jump in on. We're going to start here just in a little bit, just making sure the people who join the stream, who are curious about it, want to, if they want to participate, they absolutely can. So just take a little bit of time there. We want to make sure that everybody gets in. But even if you join a little bit later, and let's say you join round 2, it's no problem. We'll just kind of hang out here, and then we've got here. I'll switch. That is the stream for opening up these Courtyard packs. So I think I need to I'll have to add my microphone to that because I think I was muted for that. But we've got Saints and Allen. Yeah, Josh Allen. See that now the Bills have a little bit north of 2 minutes. They've got to try to close that out. We'll see if they can. What else we? Everybody on YouTube, what's going on? Everybody on YouTube, we got TikTok. I'm trying to pull up our Instagram too. I think we're live there. We're live on Facebook, I'm not sure. Who are we pulling for today? I saw somebody say Saints and Allen, so that might be it. Sounds, maybe we got some fantasy football going on. A lot of implications here. Yeah. All right, so I think we're going to start here in a couple minutes, guys. Just going to make sure everything is good to go. The players who want to play can just download CollX, download Courtyard, top banner on the CollX app. Top banner there, you just follow that. You'll get brought to the game screen, and you'll be able to play just here in a little bit. So we've got 96 people in watching and participating here. So we'll just get started in a couple minutes. We got 6 rounds, 10 questions per round, in case you're wondering how this works. And then whoever has the most points at the end of each round is going to open up a Courtyard pack. And then at the end, whoever scored the most, we've got a bonus pack for them as well. So make sure you fill out what pack you want to open if you were to win a round, because that's our way of communicating with you what pack we're going to open. And it's this big kind of reveal from Courtyard. They have a cool vending machine where the pack kind of comes out of and it spins around, and this big reveal. So we'll see it. We'll get to see it quite a few times. But make sure, believe with the trivia, you have to answer it correctly and quickly. So if everybody answers it 10 out of 10, it's just going to take the people who did it the fastest. So you want to be correct and you want to be quick about it. So that's kind of a little bit about how the trivia game works. What's going on, everybody on YouTube, on TikTok, wherever you're watching. We appreciate you watching. All right. I think we might be ready to start round 1. All right, we are going to start here, round 1. We'll see the questions. I'll read them. I'll read the answers. We'll go over this together. I won't give you the answers, of course, but I'll have some fun playing it here. Here we go. The round is starting soon. Hello to everybody watching, everybody playing. We've got some trivia for you today. Let's see. Negative. Yeah. All right, which player is featured on this card? Is it Monte Irvin? Is it Buck Leonard, Satchel Paige, or Josh Gibson? Who are we looking at here? Here we go. Let's see the correct answers here. That's going to be Satchel Paige. So if you said C, Satchel Paige, that is correct. We've got 58% of people playing said Satchel Paige. We can move on to question number 2. righty. Yeah. Question 2. Trying to pull these questions up, guys. How much did this Shohei Ohtani card sell for? Here are the answers for you to choose from. Most popular guess here was B, $13.50. This is a card that we'd post about on CollX, so if you're following us on our social media and you've seen this post, you would know the answer. The correct answer is $13.50. That is B. So a lot of people paying attention on CollX social media. Gotta love that. That's 42% of people who said B. So let's move on to question number 3. That Bo Jackson card. Who made it? What's that company on the front of the card there? We didn't include the card because it had the name on it. So 4 answers to choose from. There we go. 46% of people said Score. It is Score. That would be correct. And let's move on to question number 4. All right, which player had this career progression? Cleveland to Miami, back to Cleveland, to the Los Angeles Lakers. Would that be Carmelo Anthony, Kevin Durant, LeBron James, or Dwayne Wade? Let's see who guesses correctly. 52 votes. 91% of those votes going to LeBron James. That is the correct answer. The decision, he went from Cleveland to Miami. He had the whole big decision here. So we can move on to question number 5. Which of these non-baseball players has autographed cards in the new Allen and Ginter set? Is it Celine Dion, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, Emma Roberts, or Jack Black? This is a pretty brand new product, came out just a couple days ago. And this person has been included in a lot of Topps posts lately. Came forward as a collector. A lot of people enjoying. So, what's the correct answer? That would be C, Emma Roberts. 29% of the votes. So a lot of people thought Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson was in it. It's Emma Roberts in it. She's been included in a lot of those posts. Is there a way we can see the leaderboard through 5 questions? Let's pop that up here. And we can move on to question number 6. In hobby lingo, what does PC stand for? Would that be prize card, printed copy, production code, or personal collection? We've got a lot of votes. We've got votes on every answer so far. We've got a lot of votes for one of them, so a lot of people familiar with hobby lingo. Let's see what that correct answer is. For the people who said D, personal collection, that is the correct answer. We can move on to question number 7 now. Let's go with, what grading company is known for black labels that indicate a perfect 10? Would that be Beckett? Is it PSA? Is it SGC? Or is it D-Tag? If you're familiar with grading your cards with various companies, you might know this one. Hopefully you received one of these. This is something people get, or people look forward to when they submit with this company. And the answer is, with 69% of the votes, 42 overall, that is Beckett. A, Beckett. So we can move on to question number 8. Hopefully we've got some people coming in here with a lot of right questions. Which card brand introduced the rated rookie logo? Is it Topps, Donruss, Upper Deck, or Fleer? You might see, you see this all the time. A lot of the more famous cards, of course, the Josh Allen and Patrick Mahomes. You'll see this on their rookie card. We'll all rookie cards, but those are some of the more notable ones. But the correct answer is B, Donruss, receiving 84% of the votes. Let's move on to question number 9. We've just got 2 more in round 1. Which player's rookie card was in the 2017 Donruss set? Was it Jared Goff, Patrick Mahomes, Dak Prescott, or Derrick Henry? Who was in the 2017 Donruss set? Still got some votes coming in here. Let's go ahead and see who it was. We've got B, Patrick Mahomes. That is the correct answer. Everybody else was 2018. 2018 Donruss. We're going to go to the last question here, the final question. What is the term for a card printed in significantly smaller quantities than the base set? Is it limited quantity, small run, short print, or mega rare? Got a lot of people going in on, actually, a lot of people going in on one answer, but one is getting a few votes here. But the correct answer is C, short print. So if you answered C, short print, you are correct. We can see the correct answer here. All right, let's see who has won at the end of this first round. All right, we're trying to pull these up for y'all. Sorry, y'all, we're trying to just... Yeah, let's pull up that leaderboard. There we go. There's the correct answers here. Bentley Roberts getting 3rd place. Hayden getting 2nd place. And NW6789 is our 1st place winner here. So we've got NW6789. And that is a baseball pack. So we are going to go over to Courtyard and we will open up a baseball pack. So let me switch over. All right, there we go. We've got a baseball pack. This is a $25 baseball pack. Sorry, it's a $50 baseball pack. So here we are. How about there? Is the pack not coming through? Let's see here. It's just not, all right. Here's me, and then let's switch over. Why? It's not coming through. Yeah. Let me know in the YouTube and the TikTok chats. Can you guys see the vending machine here? All right. Well, trying to pull this up for you guys. Sorry, you might not be able to see it here. It still shows this display. No, it's just on the... yeah, 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 yeah. There. Well, it should be, yeah. Not sure why it's not doing that. Sorry guys, trying to figure out how to make sure you can see the vending machine, the pack we opened. That's the really exciting part, of course. But let me try something real quick. Just try again. Open up Courtyard again. Maybe this, can y'all see that or no? There we go. So that should be, you guys should be able to see this. We're gonna go to baseball. Oh my gosh, come on. Refresh. We'll have to find it the old-fashioned way. Basketball. Why is that? This should be, yeah, but it's not moving when I scroll. I think we should just open this and tell you what it is. All right, let's find a $50 baseball pack. And you guys, just, I mean, I'm just gonna read it. So it's a baseball pro pack, $50 on Courtyard. We're gonna buy it, and then we will transfer it to you, the winner here. We have received, let's see here, just got the pack from the vending machine. Tap to reveal. Pack is opening, and it is a 2021 Bowman Chrome Heston Kierstad Prospect Purple Shimmer Refractor in a PSA 10. So that is all yours. That will be sent to your Courtyard account after trivia. So congratulations. It's an awesome card. I love Kierstad. He's a Arkansas Razorback baseball player, alum, and I'm a fan. So that's it's a great pull right there. So yeah, I'm gonna head off camera. We're gonna switch, gear up for round 2. So stay right here and get ready for round 2. Make sure everything's all good to go. I will see you guys in just a second. All right. I'm back here for round 2. Let's go ahead and get round number 2 started. What notable feature set the 1933 Gowdy Ruth cards apart at the time? They were only issued in Canada, had hidden serial numbers, were the first bubblegum baseball cards, or they used imported linen stock. We've got 4 answers for you. A lot of you jumping out, seeing that correct answer. Let's see. It is C. They were the first bubblegum baseball cards, 1933 Gowdy. We can head over to question number 2. How much did the number 26 Jaden Daniels 2024 Panini Select Red Prism sell for on CollX? Was it $625, $875, $200, or $700? This is another one that would have been posted on social media, so hopefully you were following. Let's see what the correct answer is. It was D, 700. So if you were part of the 16% of users who voted for D, who went for D here, you got a nice jump in this round of trivia as we head into question number 3. Who was the first MLB player to reach 40 home runs and 40 stolen bases in one season? Was it Canseco, Soriano, Barry Bonds, or Alex A-Rod Rodriguez? Who do you think it was? We've got 46% of you saying Jose Canseco, and the answer is Jose Canseco. So that one, he was part of the 40-40 club, 1988. We'll head over to question number 4 now. Which brand launched the first major chromium sports card line in the mid-1990s? Was it Finest by Topps, Topps Chrome, Panini Select, or Score? Which one do you think it is? Less than 5 seconds to answer now. Let's see what you voted for. The majority of you saying Topps Chrome. The correct answer is Finest by Topps. Topps Finest, that first major chromium sports card line. Bit of a tricky question there. And I think a lot of people saw that Topps Chrome. They went with that, but it was Topps Finest. We can head over to question number 5. Which player had the following career progression? Seattle to the New York Yankees to the Miami Marlins, back to Seattle. Robinson Cano, Ken Griffey Jr., Ichiro Suzuki, or Alex Rodriguez. So starting and finishing their career with Seattle, most of you said Ichiro, and the correct answer is Ichiro. Correct. Played a lot of it for Seattle, and then a little bit in New York, and a little bit in Miami, and then went back to call it a career with Seattle. So, great Major League Baseball player right there. Which parallel features a checkerboard or grid-like refractor pattern? What is the name of that? Is it X-Fractor, Checker Prism, Mojo, or Tiger Stripe? We see this Vladimir Guerrero Jr. card. Most of you said it's an X-Fractor. The correct answer is X-Fractor. 54% of you said the correct answer was. We can head into question number 7. Which grading company introduced half grades like a 9.5 as a core part of its scale when it launched? Was it HGA, SGC, BGS, or PSA? Who was the company that introduced half grades? Most of you said that it was SGC. The correct answer is BGS. They were the ones that introduced that idea. Of course, SGC also took it and ran with it. So, good question there. Good question there. In card breaking, what does PYT stand for? Pack yield tracking, pick your team, play your turn, or premium yield tier? Or is it a Michael Jackson song? We'll see what the correct answer is in card breaking. Most of you said pick your team. Maybe a lot of you participate in some card breaking. That is the correct answer. 71% of you went with pick your team, and that was right. So that was question number 8. We can move on to question number 9. What production error makes the 1986 Fleer Michael Jordan number 57 so difficult to get a high grade? The color borders chip easy, cardstock fades, misaligned photos, or ink smudges were common. What is the production error of this card? Most of you said misaligned photos. 38% of you said it. The correct answer is color borders chip easily. So we saw that again with Topps 2024. Their baseball product came out and it had kind of a gradient white at the bottom and a black at the top, and a lot of the concern was that the top corners were going to be visibly different if there was an imperfection. So those color borders get you. Let's head to the final question here. Why did the 2018 Topps Fire Ohtani Gold Minted Fire Parallel spike during Ohtani Mania? Number 25, only vertical rookie layout, first Topps card to include gold foil, or Walmart only mega boxes? What is the correct answer to the final question in this round, round 2? A lot of you said it was the first Topps card to include gold foil. The correct answer is it was a Walmart only mega box card. So yep. Let's see. So let's see, can we see who won this round? Let's try to get there. I'm gonna switch screen here and try to figure out what's going on. Window capture, maybe that'll work better. Window capture. Let's see, that would be better. All right, we got to our winners. I think we figured out the vending machine screen. Baseball 19 coming in third place with 372 points this round. CB 49 takes second place with 381. And the winner of this round, opening up a Courtyard pack, is Coral City Cards. Congratulations to Coral City Cards. There's the leaderboard here for you. Wow, a lot of people playing. That is awesome. So let's go ahead and see what kind of pack Coral City Cards wants to open. Okay, Coral, unless you chat here in a little bit on maybe on the TikTok or the YouTube, we're going to go ahead and open up a multi-sport option here. Just we didn't see. I'm gonna look. So hopefully you guys can see. It's baseball. Okay, so we've got baseball here. Let's see. The tabs aren't working. Looking for a baseball pack here. There it is. It's a $50 baseball pack for Coral City. So you guys can see the vending machine now, so we can enjoy this together. Let's go ahead and make sure we've got that Pro Pack 50. We're gonna buy it. We are going to, yep, let's do it. We've got the, here we go. Here's the reveal. All right, here we go. Big reveal. The baseball pack for Coral City. Aaron Judge 2018 Topps Chrome 1983 35th year anniversary in a PSA 9. That is a very awesome card. Even coming from somebody wearing a Red Sox hat right now, that is a very cool looking card. I love the throwback design here in a PSA 9 1983 throwback. This is the year after his rookie year, so I believe his rookie card was in the 2017 set. So we have 2018 Topps Chrome, so his sophomore card, maybe, if you will. So awesome. All right, guys. We are going to switch to round 3, and as we get that fired up, I'm going to drop from the stream for a little bit and just make sure that we get everything there. So I will be right back, getting us ready for game number 3. Be right. We are back and ready for round number 3. So we've got 6 rounds, 10 questions each. Let's get into round number 3. Who had the following career progression? Minnesota to Oakland, to the Patriots, Chicago, Atlanta, and finally the Pittsburgh Steelers. Which player had, that career progression? Let's see what the percentage is. A lot of you said Cordero Patterson, 48% of you, and the correct answer is, in fact, Cordero Patterson. A little bit of a journeyman, but he was fun to watch, especially on those punt and kick returns. Great player, and that is question number 1. Yeah, the most kickoff return touchdowns ever. Very impressive football player. I was glad to have him in New England, at least for a little bit. How much did this Bobby Witt Jr. card from 2022 Topps Chrome Sonic Youthquake Gold sell for on CollX? $650, $125, $1,200, or $120? We'll see what the majority of you said. That would be 63% of you said $650. The correct answer is $650. So we've got a ton of people watching the CollX social media. That's great. We can jump now to question number 3. You have Bobby's autograph, like 4 of them. That's awesome. He was a storm chaser, yeah. That's list those on CollX, or in your collection at least. Name the player on this iconic card. Is it Walter Johnson, Tris Speaker, Joe Jackson, or Ty Cobb? Who is on this card? His name is not Cracker Jack. See what the majority of you said. Ty Cobb. The correct answer, Shoeless Joe, a C for Chicago on his hat. So 24% of you said that. And we can jump now to question number 4. Which Topps baseball card series introduced relic cards where pieces of game-used items were incorporated into the card design? Was it Topps Finest, Topps Heritage, Topps Allen & Ginter, or the Topps base set? So who introduced the relic cards into these top products? A lot of you said Topps Heritage. 42% of you said Topps Heritage. It's Topps Allen & Ginter. A new set just came out a couple days ago. You'll find plenty of those relic cards still in it. First released in 2006. Go ahead now to question number 5. What is this Caleb Williams card numbered to? It doesn't say it in the PSA label. Is it $3.99? It's not numbered. 2025 or 99. This is a Caleb Williams 2024 Select Orange Shock. Most of you said, well, it was a tie between $3.99 and just $99. We'll see what the correct answer is. $3.99. The Orange Shock numbered to $3.99. Let's head now to question number 5. Which team did Babe Ruth play for before joining the New York Yankees? Detroit Tigers, Boston Red Sox, Chicago Cubs, or Cleveland Indians? This one, I mean, it's pretty famous. If you're a baseball fan, I'd expect you to know it. But most of you said Boston Red Sox. 83% of you said it. The correct answer is the Boston Red Sox. Yeah, it was the curse of the Bambino. And finally, we got over in 2004. So he was a pitcher Not sure why he was ever traded, but I wasn't around back then making those decisions. We'll head to question number 7 now. Which company produced the exquisite collection basketball sets known for high-end patches and autographs as Panini, Topps, Leaf, or Upper Deck? The exquisite collection. Let's see, most of you said it was Panini. The correct answer is Upper Deck. The Upper Deck exquisite collection. Upper Deck mostly doing hockey lately. The 03-04 exquisite set is considered a grail set for modern basketball. We'll head to question number 8. 3 questions remain. What does SSP mean? Single series parallel, super short print, standard surface pattern, or select series prism? SSP in hobby lingo. Hopefully you got your answers in. Super short print received 72% of the votes. The correct answer is super short print. So those are those very rare cards. A lot of them worth a lot of money if you have a super short print. Let's head to question number 9. We've got 2 left. Why are PMG greens considered some of the rarest inserts ever? The precious metal gems. They were only available in cereal boxes, had a unique autograph, only 10 copies were produced, and they were short printed by accident. PMG. Most of you said only 10 copies were produced. The correct answer is C. 10 copies were produced. So if you have one of those, you might want to see how much it's worth. We'll head to the final question for round 3, and the winner will get to open up a pack on Courtyard. Question number 10. What unusual decision did Topps make regarding Ted Williams in the 1954 set? They printed 2 different base cards of Williams. They refused to sign a contract. His card was part of a scratch-off promotion, or his card was only in hobby boxes. Time is up to answer. Most of you said 2 different base cards. We must have some vintage card collectors in this game because that is the correct answer. 2 different base cards. He's card number 1 and card number 250. So our 10 questions in round 3 are now over. We can see who came in 3rd, 2nd, and 1st. And that first place player will get to open a pack on Courtyard. The results are in. And let's see who we have in 3rd place. Parker, 448 this round. Sam with 459. And in 1st place, Ninja Fish, 490. So Ninja Fish is going to open a pack of their choice. We'll see who they chose. Let's see what. Yeah. Let's see. Gonna find out. Okay. Football for Ninja Fish. So we will go to packs and I'll flip you guys over to Courtyard. So we will go to packs and I'll flip you guys over to Courtyard. So we will go to packs and I'll flip you guys over to Courtyard. So we will go to packs and I'll flip you guys over to Courtyard. Sorry, guys. Audio not coming through? Okay, there we go. Alright, we scroll past Pokemon, baseball, basketball, football. $50 pro pack is coming. So we have got a pro pack here. And let's go ahead. Let's see what we get. Alright, here is our mystery pack. The big reveal. Quentin Johnson, Pandora, PSA 10, 2023 Prism, out of, that's a rookie card right there, out of the Pro Pack on Courtyard. That's a very cool card. He's been having a much better season this year. I think that is a fantastic card. 2023 Prism, Quentin Johnson, Pandora, in a PSA 10. All right, y'all. We are going to fire up round number 4. So I will be right back again, making sure that everything's set. Get ready for round number 4 in just a second. Here we go. Okay. All right, y'all. There we are. We are getting ready for round number 4, right? Yeah, round number 4. So here we are. How much did this rare Peyton Manning card from 1999 Skybox EX Century sell for on CollX? This is $250, $1,300, $399, or $800. What do we have here? Another social media post. Most of you said that this went for $800 on CollX. The correct answer is $800. So this is making my heart happy right here, folks. Making sure everybody's watching the CollX social media. If you don't already follow us everywhere: Instagram, Twitter, whatever you have, we've got. So let's head to question number 2 now. Which player won NBA MVP unanimously for the first time in league history? Was it Curry, LeBron James, Kevin Durant, or Giannis? Which player won it unanimously? Let's see. The answers are in. It's a tie between Steph Curry and LeBron James. The correct answer is... oh, now a little bit going toward LeBron James. Correct answer was Steph Curry. First unanimous MVP in 2016. We can jump now to question number 3. What company released the first mainstream sports card set featuring autographs inserted into packs? Was it Pro Set? Was it Upper Deck? Was it Score? Or was it Pacific? Time is up. The answer should be coming in. Let's see what we've got. Is 48% of you said it's Upper Deck. The correct answer is Score. So Score was the first mainstream sports card set featuring autographs inserted into packs. 1988. You could get Nolan Ryan autograph. Very cool. Question number 4. Which player had the following career progression? Kansas City to Oakland to the Boston Red Sox to the Yankees to the Tigers to the Rays and then to Cleveland to finish out his career. Adrian Gonzalez, Ortiz, Manny Ramirez, or Johnny Damon? A lot of you said that would be Johnny Damon, and the correct answer is Johnny Damon. Although maybe arguably most known as being a member of the Red Sox and then jumping ship to New York immediately. We don't forget Johnny Damon. He won with both of them. So we'll head now to question number 5. Name this Panini Prism Parallel design. Is it Tiger Stripe, Zebra, Snake Skin, or is it Camo? 4 options here. The name of the parallel design. Time almost out here. Let's see what most of you said. 78% of you said it's the Tiger Stripe variation, the parallel. Correct answer is the Tiger Stripe. So you can see there the orange and black stripes. So that is the correct answer there. We'll head to question number 6 now. In a group break, what is a hit draft? Buyers draft teams before the break. Buyers pick their favorite base card. Buyers draft cards after seeing all the hits pulled. And picks are determined by jersey numbers. What is a hit draft? Now, the majority of you said buyers draft cards after seeing the hits pulled. And the correct answer is exactly what we just said. C, buyers draft cards after seeing the hits pulled. All the hits first, then drafters choose by order. Question number 7. Which major characteristic makes Brady's Contenders rookie auto so valuable? One of the few on-card rookie autos of his career, never distributed in packs, includes a jersey patch, or it was hand-numbered by Brady himself. So the votes are in. 77% of you say it's A, few on-card rookies of his career, and that is the correct answer. This being one of the best cards, you see a lot about this whenever one gets sold. So only about 100 copies signed. So when they pop up, there's a lot of press about them. Let's head to question number 8 now. What makes the 1961 Fleer set historically important? It was the first major basketball release since 1948, first Topps basketball license. Packs included game-worn jersey swatches, or it featured the first autographed inserts. We'll see what a majority of you said. 1961 Fleer is the first major basketball release since 1948, and the correct answer is first major basketball release since 1948. 58% of you had that answer. That set was very small, just 66 cards, but it had 16 Hall of Fame rookies. Very, very cool. The 61 Fleer set. Let's head now to question number 9. We've got 2 left in round number 4. As of December 2025, how many cards in PSA are on pace to grade, or are they on pace to grade over the full year? About 5 million, about 10 million, about 23 million, or about 50 million. This an update from PSA itself. So a lot of you said 23 million. 48% of you said that. The correct answer is 23 million cards in the full year. That is crazy. That is, honestly, it's a lot of cards. A lot of cards. So, question number 10, and the final question for round 4. Why are Ohtani's cards referencing his NPB Days collectible? They include game-used jerseys from Japan, only printed in Japan, rarely allowed licensing, and they contain bilingual stats. The correct answer for number 10. A lot of you said was they were printed only in Japan. The correct answer is he rarely allowed licensing of his likeness before MLB. So a lot of those NPB cards are rare. You see a PSA 10 in that cover photo here. 35% of you answering correctly. So let's see now who got it right. Who's our winner? We've got third place. It's Coral City Cards, who is a prior winner. Second place, Will Daves, Wild Abs maybe, and Sam with 483 is our first place winner. So we'll see what kind of pack Sam wants to open here. Sam wants football, so we will go ahead and open football. Let's go full screen here, and well, there we go. Slice. So we've got the Football Pro Pack here for Sam. We are going to purchase and get Sam. Here we go. '23 Puka Nacua Silver Prism in a PSA 10 out of the Courtyard football pack. So that is a Gem Mint 10 for Puka Nacua, who, man, he's been, 2023 rookie card. He's been lighting up the league since he joined. Just a great wide receiver for the Rams, who are doing quite well this year. That's a pretty good card. A PSA 10 for a Silver Prism rookie Puka Nacua. So we will transfer this to you. You can get a buyback yourself, or you can have it shipped to you through Courtyard. Very cool. I've had I think 3 cards now sent to me that I opened on Courtyard. So super cool. We will transfer these to you, all the winners, after the show. So don't expect to see it right away, but right after the show we'll get to do that. So I am going to switch over now, and we are going to get round number 5 ready. So So I'll go off camera for a second and then come back for round number 5. We've got round 5 and round 6, and we'll see who has the most points at the end of both of those rounds and all together. So I'll be back in just a second. Welcome back. We've got the next round of trivia. This is round number 5. Hope you're ready for it. We've got this one, and we've got round number 6. I say we get into it. Round number 5. How much did this Magic Johnson 2017-18 Panini Essentials Glorified Signatures Gold sell for on CollX? $1,500, $1,100, $550, or $675? Let's see. Majority of you saying 1,100 on CollX, 64% of you saying that. The correct answer is 675. So 13% of you are off to a hot start. That is 7 people getting that question correct. Let's head now to question number 2. What year was Walter Payton's Topps rookie card? 1976, 1977, 1978, and D we didn't fill out. So you've got 3 here. 3 that it could be from. Most of you said 42% of you said it was 1976. One of you said D, which that's a bit of a throwaway, but I appreciate the hustle. It is 1976. A lot of you familiar with the Walter Payton Topps rookie card. It's tough to find in a high grade because the green borders chip easily, making them hard to reach a high grade. Question number 3 now. What team drafted Kobe Bryant in 1996? Was it the Phoenix Suns, the Charlotte Hornets, the Minnesota Timberwolves, or the Los Angeles Lakers? What team drafted Kobe Bryant in 1996? All right, your answers are in. Majority of you said Charlotte Hornets. Some of you saying Los Angeles Lakers. It is the Hornets. He was drafted by the Hornets and then traded to the Lakers. So it's kind of a little tricky question, but maybe you guys remember or know that Kobe was drafted by the Hornets. Question number 4. What company created the first officially licensed Major League Baseball card set after Topps lost exclusive MLBPA rights in the late 1970s? Was it Fleer, Score, Donruss, or Upper Deck? Late 70s. A lot of you saying Donruss, a lot of you saying Fleer. The first officially licensed Major League Baseball card set was from Fleer. So 32% of you saying Fleer, and that is the correct answer. Let's head now to question number 5. Name this Bowman parallel design. Is it sapphire, lava, speckle refractor, or mini diamond? What is the name of this Bowman parallel design? We have a picture of a Josh Young card. For you to guess the parallel, a lot of you, 77% of you saying speckle refractor, now 76% of you saying speckle refractor. The answer is C, speckle refractor. Makes sense. There's speckles on there. And let's head now. We're halfway through. We'll head on to question number 6. Which of the following is not one of the 4 primary subgrades traditionally used? Edges, saturation, centering, or surfaces. So when you send something off to grading, what are they not primarily looking at? Some companies might, but which one is primarily not used? A lot of you said saturation. 83% of you said that, and that is correct. Most companies are not looking for saturation. They're looking at edges, centering, and surface. So there's our answer for question number 6. We'll head on to number 7. What makes Luka Doncic's Silver 2018 Panini Prism Rookie explode in popularity. Autograph variation, only retail packs, first silver parallel ever made, or silver were much rarer in 2018 and 19. The time has run out. A lot of you said silvers were much rarer in 2018 and 2019. The correct answer is exactly that. So if you find a Luka Doncic silver rookie card, hold on to that one or check the value. Number 8, which player had the following career progression? Denver to the Rams to Buffalo to Washington. Was it Matt Stafford, John Elway, Von Miller, or Andrew Luck? Time is up. A lot of you said Von Miller, and that is correct. Going from the Broncos to the Rams to Buffalo, and now playing in Washington. And Super Bowl MVP with the Broncos, and then winning a ring with the Rams. So two-time Super Bowl champion. Why is Mantle's 1969 Topps card historically significant? Marked his final Topps card after his retirement, short print, first facsimile autograph, or was the only action photo of his career? We'll see. Time is now up. The majority of you saying that it was his final Topps card after retirement, and that is correct. He retired in 1968. Topps still printed his 1969 card, and that is question number 9. So we head to the last question of this round. Why were tall boy cards discontinued after the early 70s? They didn't fit in storage. The NBA banned non-standard cards. Players refused to sign them, or they were more expensive to print. Which of these 4 answers is true? Most of you said they were more expensive to print, or that they were banned. The correct answer is they didn't fit in storage, which I think that's kind of a funny answer. I mean, that's true. You have these boxes, and all your cards fit in the box, and then you have these tall cards, and they don't fit, so you got to put them somewhere else. So, kind of a fun answer for the end of the round here, round number 5. Let's see what the scoreboard looked like. So we are calculating the results here based on the correct answers and how fast you answered them. Yeah. Trooper is in 3rd place with 415 points. Baseball 19 with another top 3 finish with 482. And then the winner is Sam again. So Sam, we are going to do it all over again. All right, Sam, we are going to, that is a back-to-back win for Sam. So we are now going to switch over and look at that vending machine. We're going to get you another football pack. We'll head into the buy now part, and we will open your pack for you to see. So we've got now let's authenticate the slab and reveal it. Here we go. We're going to Sam again. 2023 Donruss Optic Rashee Rice Stars Parallel in a Gem Mint 10. Rashee Rice rated rookie Stars. I believe that's the nice Stars Parallel Gem Mint 10. Fantastic card. Especially, even if you're not a Chiefs fan, that's a great card. Rashee Rice playing on Sunday Night Football tonight against the Texans. All right, we've got one more round for you. We've got one more round of trivia, and what we're going to do is I'm going to switch over again, leave you for one last time here, and then we will do one more round of trivia. So I'll be right back. Stay put. right, guys, we are getting ready to do this final round here. So make sure you put your best answers forward here. We're going to get started. Remember, whoever scores the most points out of the whole game is also going to open a slab. So if you had a couple of those second place and third place finishes, don't worry, there's still a chance for you, especially if you answered a lot of them correctly throughout all the rounds. So let's go ahead and get started. Which player is featured in this iconic card? So you can see the player's face in the cartoon. It's a little goofy. Is it Joe DiMaggio, Mickey Mantle, Stan Musial, or Ted Williams? 62% of you said it's Joe DiMaggio. The correct answer is Joe DiMaggio. It's kind of a silly card. It's a 1938 Gaudi card, considered his true rookie card. So that's it's one heck of a rookie card. Let's head to question number 2. Which player had this career progression? Orlando to the Lakers, to Miami, to Phoenix, Cleveland, and finally Boston. Was it Charles Barkley, Shaquille O'Neal, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, or Dwight Howard? Time is up. A lot of you said Shaquille O'Neal, and that is correct. Shaq, I guess, kind of turned into somewhat of a meme. Posting a picture of Shaq in the Celtics jersey when it's over, All right, question number 3. How much did this Peyton Manning 1998 playoff contenders ticket gold sell for on CollX? $2,500, $500, $900, or $1,100? A, B, C, or D here. It's a rookie ticket. A lot of you said $900. The correct answer is $2,500 for the rookie ticket 1998 playoff contenders. That's a very cool card, sold on CollX. Let's head to question number 4. Which running back holds the NFL record for most rushing yards in a single game? Is it Jamal Lewis, Derrick Henry, Adrian Peterson, or LaDainian Tomlinson? One of these 4 is correct. The guesses are in. A lot of you said Adrian Peterson. The correct answer is Adrian Peterson. The single game rushing record still belongs to him. 296 yards in 07. Which high-end release marked Panini's first major NFL product after acquiring the exclusive license in 2016? Was it Prism, Donruss Elite, Immaculate, or National Treasures? A, B, C, or D here. Correct answer. A lot of you said it was Prism and National Treasures. The correct answer was Donruss Elite. So 9 of you getting that question correct. Is there Panini's first major NFL product after getting that license. So we now have question number 6. Name this Donruss optic parallel design. Is it the hollow green laser, green starburst, photon, or is it velocity? Hollow green, starburst, photon, or velocity? Majority of you said hollow green laser. Correct answer is hollow green laser. Yes, that could be a little bit tough between green starburst and green laser, but the correct answer is green laser. In grading, what does OC stand for? Is it overcorrected, original cut, on card, or off center? In grading, what does OC stand for? The majority of you said off center. Some of you said on card. The correct answer is off center. So they're looking to see the borders and if the card is right there in the middle. Question number 8 now. What makes Legacy Collection Parallels so iconic? They were the first Chromium cards ever. Each Legacy was serial numbered to 100. They included foil certificates, or they were only available in Asia. 3 seconds to place your answer. A lot of you said each Legacy was serial numbered to 100. Let's see if that's correct. It is. Actually, we had a tie between that and A, the first Chromium cards ever, but it is that they were serial numbered to 100. Question number 9. We've got 2 left. Why was the T206 Honus Wagner famously pulled from production early? A legal battle, printer lost the original plate, He objected to his likeness promoting tobacco, and that Wagner did not like the artwork. A lot of you know it. This is a classic card. A book about it just labeled the card. That is the correct answer. He objected to having his likeness promoting tobacco. So that's why they were pulled. It's not that he was the number one player in the set or whatever. It was that he didn't want it, and they pulled it. So the ones that exist are way more valuable. The book called The Card, very good read if you're a card collector. So let's head to question number 10, and we will show the winner and then the overall winner as well. What bonus did 1971 Topps basketball packs include besides cards? They have scratch-off trivia, team logo stickers, fold-out player posters, or replica tickets. In the 1971 Topps basketball packs, a lot of you said team logo stickers. Some of you saying fold-out player posters, scratch-off trivia cards. The answer is fold-out player posters in the 1971 Topps basketball packs. Because the posters were always creased from the fold, finding one today without fold lines is almost impossible, especially if they've been in a pack from 1971. That would be a very difficult find. You probably have one extremely creased. So let's see now. Current player rankings. Is that the leaderboard? I believe that's the leaderboard for this game, is it not? Okay, Caden, you are the winner. And so now let's just find out what Caden wanted to open. Caden, you went for football. So let's go ahead and pull up the Courtyard stream here. So we will switch over now and we will open your football pack. Caden, on the football, let's see. Buy now. All right, Caden. The big reveal. The final trivia round. The 2021 Mosaic Micah Parsons rookie card, Gem Mint 10, out of the Courtyard football packet. PSA 10, of course, now he plays for Green Bay, but still very, very cool to get a rookie card of just one of the best defensive players in all of football. So congrats, Caden. Let's now, here we go. We are going to pull out the winners of all, the entire game here, and we'll see first, second, and third. So let's see. I'm going to pull those up, and then we're going to open more packs here. This is the last round. We didn't do the big reveal, so we're going to find so Caden was the winner of last round, so now we're going to pull up the winners of the entire trivia event. If you've been playing trivia for the past hour, thank you. We're going to find cumulative scores. CB49 in third place. Caden M is in second place. Caden M. And in first place, Bentley Roberts with 1,927 overall game points. So we've got CB49. All right. Let's go here. We're going to get CB49 is, I believe it's a baseball pack. Yep, we're going to open up a $25 baseball pack for you here. So it's just going to CB49. And let me switch over. Now. CB49 getting the $25 baseball pack. Let's go ahead and reveal that in just a second. Here we go. 1966 Topps Tito Francona Near Mint 7. And with these older cards, a 7 is a fantastic grade. So we will be sending this to CB49, Tito Francona with a bat on his shoulder. That's a pretty cool card. Hopefully you enjoy vintage. We will have that into your Courtyard account in just a second. So we will go, and now Caden, I forgot the exact name on this. Caden, it's a $50 baseball. $50 football, sorry Caden. It is $50 football. We will go back and scroll down. Basketball $50 football pack going to Caden, who got second place in cumulative score. And we will be able to send this over to you in your Courtyard account. Let's reveal it. '21 Prism Justin Fields Silver and a PSA 10. That's a rookie card 2021. That's a great looking card in my opinion. The silvers look amazing. Graded PSA 10. We will send this over to you. And now we will move on. Bentley Roberts getting a $100 baseball pack. Our overall winner in our Courtyard and CollX trivia. Let me refresh here. Sorry about that. Here we go. It is a... Remind me again which one it is. $100 baseball pack with the gold foil here. Let's pull this out of the pack. Order it for you. We'll have this sent over to your Courtyard account. Here we go. The big reveal for the overall winner. 1961 Stan Musial PSA 7 Near Mint. Wow. Look at that. That's a fantastic card. 1961 Topps Stan Musial. We'll send this over to you right after this stream. It already has a buyback price of $176. You're getting it for free. It's a pretty good deal. So that's a partnership between Courtyard and CollX. Make sure you download both the apps. Check us out. Check out Courtyard. And if you won a round of trivia or were one of the 3 overall winners of trivia, make sure you check your Courtyard account. We will get these over to you. Thank you all for participating. Thank you to CollX. Thank you to Courtyard. We will hopefully be back sometime soon and do this all over again with you guys. Thank you so much. Enjoy your Sundays, and follow us all, both of us.